Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. In this week's trading video, I want to share with you a little opportunity on the New Zealand dollar that is really at a conservative entry level right now that provides enormous reward to risk profiles. And I'm going to talk about the multi-time frame analysis and how the analysis on each time frame aligns and the strength that can add to confluence and confirmation of a trading decision and how you can get involved. So let's get stuck in. Alright, so we're going to start off by looking on the daily time frames. What you're looking at here is the daily up the top, the 4 hour down here on the bottom left, and the hourly on the bottom right. Now I've tried to get this trading set up out to you as quickly as possible, and hopefully by the time you get to watch this, you can really follow along and it will still be valid. But obviously price moves. The great thing about the Forex market is that it's highly volatile, which means there's lots of opportunities, and this may or may not be still valid by the time that you watch this video, meaning that it may be halfway to playing out. So I'll try and get it out as quickly as possible. But look, let's look at the daily time frame. Okay, so recently we've had this resistance zone held as we approached the previous, looking left, the previous resistance zone. We bounced off of that level at 74.74 flat. The next level up from that is going to be up at 75.29. If I just draw a horizontal line in there, 74.29, that's really where the next level of resistance is likely to be. And if we're in a bullish trend, chances are we're likely to test that level next. Now, what is happening right now that allows us to believe that price may even push up higher? You know, why shouldn't we believe that price has bounced off of that level and is likely to reverse? Well, let me give you some clues here. The first thing is going to be, if we just draw on the actual trend, you can see that we just put in a new high here. We then put in a new an outside return, and then we put in this most recent high here. And where we've pulled back to on the daily time frame, we haven't violated this most recent previous outside return low. So if we bring our horizontal line tool, you can see that we didn't violate that low. We didn't break and close below that low, signifying that there was any sort of reversal there. There was no reason to believe that we're likely to push down yet. Now, on the way down, we also saw this rejection candle indicating there was some bull pressure at that level, and this is the daily session, by the way, so this carries some significance. And then following on from that, we've kind of moved sideways, but we still haven't broken and closed below that previous low, and that's crucial for what I'm about to show you next. See, when you use multi-time frame analysis and you can get confirmation on each of the time frames and they're all valid, they're all the same, and they're all saying the same thing, that is a very, very powerful confluence, very powerful trading opportunity. So what I want to do is jump down to the 4 hour now, which is this bottom left-hand chart. And what you're going to see is the fact that we've retested that as we've approached it, right? 1, 2, and 3. And we've had 3 tests of that level without violating the low on the 4 hour. So normally when you drop down to a lower time frame, a low spike on the daily can often be a close on a lower time frame. So we've gone down from the daily to the 4 hour, which is pretty much a 4 times lower time frame, and we still haven't violated this previous outside return. Now, what's even more significant is if we go down to the hourly, if I just zoom out to the hourly, you can see that we haven't violated it there. There's our tests, right? There's our 1, 2, 3 tests of that level, and we haven't violated it there either. So here's the thing. This gives us a great opportunity, because we've got these retests, to get a tight stop below this low. Now, obviously, you can see price is pushing up right now, so this may just go away without you. But if this is an area you're able to involve yourself in, a great area to be involved would be at 71.09 to 71.10. Let's carry this in red, with targets to the upside. So this is one of those rare opportunities, or not rare opportunities, but one of the nicer opportunities that don't come along as often as some of the other intraday setups, where you can take you can take your targets up at the high. So if we just scroll this down, we're talking about taking targets up at 74.24s. That's essentially where the target would be. And if I just bring on my risk reward tool here, just to measure this out, if we just go for a long position and we get in around this level here, let's just say that we want to bring our stop loss down to below the low, an ATR, whatever your stop loss is, and then we move our targets up to this high. You can see that that is a 7-to-1. 7-to-1 reward to risk. As I say, these things don't come around as often as other intraday setups, but when you get all the confluence like this, even if you enter that market here, you're still getting a great reward to risk. Still getting a great reward to risk. And this is TradingView that I'm on at the moment. I'm not on my NinjaTrader station, but if you do use NinjaTrader, the way that you do that is you just basically hit create new order. You want to buy, and if you're buying at market, you can enter the price in which you're looking to buy. So if you're doing a mini lot or 2 mini lots, you just enter that here, hit buy, and you're in the trade. Okay, so very, very simple, very nice and easy. And and then you want to set your stops and targets. So your stops are going to want to go below the low. So if we go for a 1.5 ATR here, that's going to put us at 70.68. Let's click on that and go stop loss 70.68. Always want to put my stops in first. Okay, orders, entries, stops, targets. Entries, stops, targets, always in that order. And the reason we do it in that order is because we want to protect ourselves before we think about profits. So the targets are going to be up at 74.24 plus front running, so 74.22, 74.22, modify, and there you have it. So we've now got a great reward to risk profile. We're not going to lose much if we lose. It's a very tight reward, tight stops, great reward to risk profile, confluence on all the time frames, really great setup. Even if you're at market, even if you didn't get involved down at that lower retest, or you might wait for that retest, but either way, it's a great opportunity. Let me know what you're looking at on this pair. If you're looking at anything at all, let me know your thoughts on this trade, and we'll see how this goes. All right, that's it for this week's video, guys. If you want to see any particular topics on trading, be sure to let me know in the comments what you'd like to see, and I'll happily do more of those videos. And also, if you haven't already checked out my 5-part video series on my continuation strategy, my trend continuation strategy, you can go and check that out if you haven't watched that already. It's been received phenomenally well. I've had lots of great feedback, and it will walk you step by step through how I trade a trend continuation, and one of the methods that's been very, very successful for me and many of my other traders. So give the video a like, let us know in the comments what you'd like to see more of, and I'll see you in the next one.